Alright, what is up everyone? My name's Patrick, I'm from the Franchise Guys, and today I'm going to be doing an NFL Week 5 predictions video. So this is one of the first ever videos on this channel. So, let's just go over who exactly we think is going to win for the week. So on Thursday night, we had the first game, Cardinals and the 49ers. The Cardinals have not been playing particularly well recently, and I mean, I'm kind of happy about that because, you know, Seahawks fan, but I still think they're going to beat the 49ers. The 49ers haven't been playing well either. Had a very good week 1, though. But I think the Cardinals are going to win here, 32-17. Oh, sorry, the camera was dying. Sorry about the noise in the background. But I think the Cardinals are going to win here. They're going to beat the 49ers 32-17. And because the 49ers defense, without Navarro Bowman, who just tore his Achilles, I really don't think they're going to be very good. Even with Navarro Bowman, they aren't that good. He just added a piece, added a piece to the offense. Next up, we have Eagles-Lions. Now, Carson Wentz has been absolutely on fire. I actually saw his Week 1 debut. I went to Lincoln Financial Field, his first ever start. Actually, this is where I got this Fletcher Cox jersey. So that was fun. Saw his first ever start, and he got Fletcher Cox's jersey. Was gonna get Carson's jersey, but I'm a bit superstitious about that. But I wish I did get his, but I love Fletcher Cox, so all right. I think that the Eagles are probably gonna beat the Lions because the Lions, they really aren't playing well. Didn't play well last year. Matt Stafford is off and on. He has some good moments. Marvin Jones has been playing pretty well, but I think the Eagles are going to top this one 31-17. So next we have Bears and the Colts. So I think this is going to be a close game because the Colts offense hasn't been very good. They have T.Y. Hilton and Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck hasn't been playing at the level you'd want him to, though. So, Bears and Colts. I said the Colts would win this, but I could easily see this going to the Bears because of how poorly they play. Or, because of how poorly the Bears play and how poor the Colts play. They both don't play very well. But I think the Colts will just beat the Bears 14-10. There's nothing really going on here. Philip Dorsett should have a good game. Other than that, I don't know what to say about that game. I think either it's kind of a toss-up, but I say the Colts. And now next we got Titans-Dolphins. This one I have really low scoring, but I have the Dolphins winning 14-7, but it could easily be more than that. Ryan Tannehill hasn't been playing very well. Has a few good moments. Jarvis Landry is easily rising in this league, becoming a very good wide receiver. Marcus Mariota hasn't been playing very well. Honestly, he hasn't been playing very well. But DeMarco Murray, I have him on fantasy. He's been absolutely a monster. One of the highest scoring running backs, if not the highest. So I have the Dolphins beating the Titans 14-7. Just a really low scoring game. And that's really it. And now the next one I have really close. Redskins-Ravens. This one's kind of a toss-up. I feel like they're both pretty evenly matched. But I said that the Redskins would lose to the Ravens 17-14. And I think that's going to be fair. I think it might honestly go into overtime because I feel like it's going to be back-to-back. But, that's really just all I can say about that. I could easily see it going to the Redskins. I could easily see it going to the Ravens. Joe Flacco, he has been playing pretty well. And Kirk Cousins, I don't know where he's been. Jordan Reed just had his first outbreak game. Had a very good game on fantasy. Had a very good game in general. But, yeah, I have the Ravens beating the Redskins 17-14. Next, we have Texans-Vikings. The Vikings have been absolutely on freaking fire. Like, literally, Sam Bradford has been playing so well. Former Eagle. He's been playing very well. I think he'll easily take down this J.J. Wattless Texans defense. He's not the Vikings. I mean, the Texans aren't going to get any pressure. Whitley Merciless, he's pretty good, but I don't know. He can't do it all himself. I think that definitely the Vikings are going to win here 27-13, but so hold on. I gotta pause something. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. I heard something playing from my TV. But, oh my goodness, sorry about that. There's something playing from my TV. But, I don't see the Texans being able to win this one. Like, the Vikings' defense is honestly one of the best in the league. So I have the Texans losing 13-27. And next matchup, just so we can get along with this, Steelers-Jets. Steelers offense, when Mike Tomlin said he was going to have redemption Sunday, he meant it. Antonio Brown, 2 receiving touchdowns. Sammy Coates had a receiving touchdown, I think. I don't remember. Might be wrong. It might have been Marcus Wheaton. But I have the Steelers easily winning this one 33-13. Jets, Ryan Fitzpatrick is absolutely awful. He's not going to win you anything. Sorry, Jets fans, but he's not the kind of quarterback you want. I think Christian Hackenberg could do more than him, and Christian Hackenberg is not good. I think this game is going to be a cakewalk for the Steelers. I think the Jets are going down another dark path. So next we have Falcons-Broncos. Falcons-Broncos. I actually had the Falcons. Like after their offensive spur this week. I think the Falcons are gonna. I think the Broncos are gonna completely shut down the Falcons' offensive side of the ball. I think the Broncos are gonna win 21-7. I don't think the Falcons are gonna score a lot of points this game. Aqib Talib has been on fire. Chris Harris, he's obviously been elite like usual. Brandon Marshall playing well. Von Miller being Von Miller. Change the roster up and just start me, 'cause I forget what it was. But the Broncos defense is showing again that they're elite. They're easily the best defense in the league, if not the Vikings. But it's the Broncos. Anyway, next matchup, Bengals Cowboys. So I had this one being so super close. In fact, it's only a 1-point loss for the Cowboys. I think Dak Prescott could easily go off on this offense. On this defense. And I think that the Bengals could easily score a lot of points also with the beast of AJ Green. So I actually gave the Bengals this game 21-20. I think that it's just going to be that. But who knows? We'll find out. But I definitely think the Bengals could easily win that by 1 point. It's by like a stoppage drive. In fact, I see that happening, but I might be wrong. Bills and Rams. Now, the Bills and Rams have both been playing very well. And, being a Seahawks fan, I can't stand the Rams. They're at the top of the division right now. I want to see them lose. They always have their name out for Seattle. They always play hard against Seattle. For some reason, we can never beat the Rams. That's why I hate playing the Rams. And when everybody's like, oh, Seattle's going to win, don't worry about it, we always end up losing. I don't know. But the Bills and the Rams, I had the Bills winning this one 24-20. I just don't think the Rams are going to be able to do much. The Bills have been playing surprisingly well. That's really all I can say. 24-20. Tyrod Taylor having an okay season. Having actually a pretty good one, but Case Keenum has been playing all right. But I don't trust him personally as a quarterback. I don't think anybody would be able to trust him going into the, trust him as a long-term quarterback. But, alright. So, what's the next matchup? We have Chargers-Raiders. Now, the Raiders, Derek Carr has been having an absolutely spectacular season. That's not another thing I forgot to mention about the Falcons. Matt Ryan is having easily an MVP season. But Derek Carr, man, he has been easily one of the best quarterbacks in fantasy and in the NFL right now. I actually have him on my fantasy team. And man, he is so good. Derek Carr is one of my favorite quarterbacks in the league. Honestly, I want to get his jersey. I love Derek Carr. I think that he is easily going to have a spectacular season this year because he's just such a good quarterback. But I think that the Chargers defense isn't going to do that well, and the Raiders defense is one of the worst in the league. Not their defense, but their passing defense is one of the worst, if not the worst, passing defense in the league. Chargers passing defense, their defense in general is pretty screwed up. They have Jason Verrett, but that's about it. And that's really just all I have to say. I think that the Raiders are just going to pound on the Chargers 38-28. But could be wrong, as with all predictions. So next we have the Giants-Packers. We have two more games. Giants-Packers. I think that the Giants are just going to squeak this one out of here by 31-28. I think this game would honestly go into overtime and win by a field goal. But I don't know. This game's a toss-up. You could say whatever you want, really. I could see the Packers beating the Giants easily. I could see the Giants beating the Packers. Not as easily, but I see them winning. That's about it. Now, this last matchup, it might be a little bit surprising for people, but I actually have the Buccaneers beating the Panthers 24-3. With Cam Newton having a concussion and most likely not playing on Thursday or on Monday, I think that the Buccaneers are just going to have a cake day on Derek Anderson or whoever they decide to start. I think the Buccaneers defense is going to play well. I think their offense is going to play well. I think Jameis Winston is going to rebound these past 2 weeks. So that's really it. Some of these scores might have been a little... Actually, no, wait. Man, we skipped a matchup. Patriots-Browns. I don't think I went over that one. Yes, I actually didn't go over that one. I think the Patriots are going to easily beat the Browns. This is... I really don't think anybody actually has the Browns winning this game. I think the Patriots are easily going to beat the Browns 38-3. It's going to be a cakewalk for them. That's just how I see it. And with Tom Brady coming back, he's going to be, experimenting a little bit. And I think that he's just actually going to destroy the Browns defense 38-3. But that's my own predictions. I want to hear your predictions down below. And if you think that I got something wrong here, let me know. And tell me why I'm wrong. And I guess we'll see you on week 5. And I'll see you guys later.